thought we would get tonight started off with a brief introduction to anybody who's viewing us and they're new. I'm Kimberly, the Pajama Quilter. I design and sell quilt patterns, and this is what I do for my fun time. Hang out with friends and do quilty things. Nancy, do you want to go next?
I don't know who I am. I'm Nancy with Little Treasures by Nancy. I do a little bit of everything. On Tuesdays, I do tiny stuff. On Wednesday, I do sketchy stuff. Not sketchy as in bad. Sketchy as in and Fridays is a up for grabs crafty night. And then I hang out with my friends on Sunday and Thursday.
And next, last but not least.
Oh, is it just the three of us?
Yes.
Oh, well. I'm Darcy. I live in Iowa, unfortunately. Oh, no, I didn't say that, did I? Well, let's just say when you've lived in a progressive state for 28 years, and then you move back to where you grew up, and somehow it went backwards 50 years, you know. Anyway, I quilt. I used to do a lot of other crafts. I keep telling myself I'm going to pull out my cross stitch again at some point in time, but I haven't. But I have all my stuff. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, let me see who is in the chat. We've got Tammy, the Siberian Wind. We've got Angel and Herb and Darcia and Karen.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Have we all had a good weekend? Tell.
It's been a little rough, but it's not too bad. I'm still here.
Well, I thought I was going to get to see a sweet little baby yesterday, and then I started coming down with something, and then I didn't get to, so I'm a little sad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Darcy, what about you? Did you have a good weekend?
I did. It's been very quiet. I went to a quilt retreat last weekend, which was so much fun. These ladies, I see them just once a year. And so it's always just a lot of fun when we get together and to see what they're all working on and everything. And then, yeah, it's just been, we had 3 of our grandkids last Wednesday. We'll have the twins this coming Wednesday for the last time for the summer, because then they start school on Friday.
How old are the twins now?
They're 8.
Oh, my word.
3rd grade. I know.
That's amazing.
I don't know how that happened so quickly.
It does.
Yeah, just as quickly as my own kids.
My oldest niece just turned 29 today.
Oh, wow.
It's like, wasn't she a baby not too long ago?
I know. 3 of our nieces on Jeff's side are in their 40s, their early 40s. And it's like, no.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Gentry's birthday is this week, and he's going to be 23.
Is he really?
Yes.
That doesn't seem.
I remember posting baby pictures of him.
Yep.
On Quilt Your Way.
Yes.
23. It's amazing.
I know. I look at my kids and I'm like, it seems like just a couple years ago, Melanie, the youngest one, turned 13, and I thought, holy crap, I've got 3 teenagers. Now I've got 3 kids in their 30s.
Wow. Angel said, happy early birthday, Gentry.
Thank you.
He said, thank you.
I'm going to switch my camera. I'm making some pen holders for my journals.
Ooh.
Using,
Show me a picture. It was very interesting.
and I'm using this. as the base. I cut pieces 2.5 inches by 5, and this the if you get the hefty boxes for the garbage bags, they're like almost like chipboard.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
They're nice and sturdy, and you get all. I wouldn't use this piece here because of the perforated section. I don't know if you can see it right here, where where it perforates to open it. I wouldn't use that piece, but you got, look at this whole section. You got the flaps, which is what I cut these guys from, was the flaps. So you got all this cardboard that you can use as bases. That one, I don't know.
I'll have to definitely keep that in mind, because I don't know if I want to get like some of the like the really thick stuff when I do the haunted house, because it's such a small scale. So that's a good tip. Okay.
Well, I use a lot of the cereal boxes. They're not as thick as this, but they're a good thickness. And I use that for some journals. And I cover that up. See, like these little flaps, they're still good. And you got pieces and whatever you want to use for different projects there. And it's free because you bought the box already.
Darcy, what are you working on?
I am working on an embroidery project that I've been working on for about 15 years.
That's okay.
Because I just don't pick it up very often.
You know what?
I need to.
Reed showed me an article, and I thought that this woman, I was like, I can beat that. It was an article about a woman who finished a cross-stitch project, and it wasn't, it was like, yay big. It wasn't huge, but it wasn't, itty bitty.
Yep.
And she finished it 23 years after she'd started. And I'm thinking, I got you beat, woman. I can do that. I can have projects that go on a lot longer than just 23 years. But she actually made the news in the UK for that.
Wow.
I know.
I'm going to pull out my Pooh Bear Christmas paper because I want to use these clips for the journal when I finish this one. Isn't that pretty? Look how that pretty.
I love it, love it, love it, love it.
And they have lots of stickers and stuff I can use. And now I can't figure out how to open the package. Is it on the front? Yeah, it's on the front. I'll put it on backwards.
Well, I'm working on the Timeless project again tonight. Whoa. Sorry.
No worries.
Somebody's not scared. Okay.
That's okay. We're real people with real animals and people and family and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if it were me that got scared, I would have made loud noises too. So, it's only fair. And after I get this one pieced, I might cut another solid one. Just the large shape like this one.
That side.
And then
look at that pretty paper.
Oh, that is pretty.
I'm going to use it as the cover
on a block representing the Dowager. So that'll be interesting. I think I'm going to do a grandmother's flower garden on top of one of these diamonds, because let's face it, she's the grandmother. She's the original.
Yeah.
So I think that I need to do some justice, and I already have the fabric separated for that. So yeah, that's her right there. Can everybody see?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
This paper smells so good. Hello, you're on Therapy with Ruth.
Hi.
She says she's earning, sings, and lurking.
You know what? That is the second person that said that they were lurking. So you know what that means. I got to do it.
Even though this is a Christmas paper, I'm trying to use paper the backgrounds like this one here. So that
Yeah.
way, if they want to put the pen loop on a different journal, they can. It doesn't have to be Christmas. So I'm looking to see what other paper. Oh, this one's nice. Actually, I like the yellow. Because I already have red. I'm gonna do a piece of the yellow.
Hold on, we got technical difficulties.
No problem.
Oh, wait. Gentry said he's got it. Oh, goodness sake. Yes. Okay. There is no room here. And I just dropped the entire box of Tribon question cards.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Okay, here you go. Gentry's going to help. He's my assistant. Doesn't everybody want a Gentry?
Yeah.
I told you to send him to me, but you said no.
Well, I don't
Or
want to
did he
share.
say no? One of you guys said no. I don't remember who.
I don't want to share.
Well, I don't want to share my Earl, so I understand.
Well, I don't need your Earl. I've got my David.
They're
And that's
one and
pretty
the same.
similar.
They're two peas in a pod.
Yes, I believe so. Okay.
This cardboard may be too thick, but we'll see once I fold it how thick it is, and if it's too thick, I'll go with the thinner cardboard.
I started. Do you hear the boys talking? They're trying to figure out how to get everything fixed.
No.
Well, that's good. I hear them. It sounds like bugs buzzing in my ears.
But you're right next to them.
I know. I was gonna say something. Now it's gone. Oh, yes. Well, you're making stuff, and I was thinking about how on Tuesday when Nancy was doing her minis, I started a new one for myself.
Yay!
Okay, you guys missed it. The guys just bumped heads. I'm so sorry.
Guys, it's supposed to be high five, not high head.
Oh, bless their hearts. No good deed goes unpunished. Anyway, so I started the new one, and we knew that I was going to have issues. And I did. I had issues.
Okay.
We knew it was going to happen. But the I don't know, like for example, the cabinets in the kitchen, you know, I was hoping to get a little bit more insight in how to make those, you know, especially to scale. And it's just a piece of wood with a sticker on it that looks like cabinets. That's it.
Well, at that scale, I could understand.
But I want to do it the hard way.
For a kid, yeah.
But I want to do it the hard way, which I feel like is the right way. But the chairs turned out kind of cute. But the backings for them, well, the feet for them, which is it's the feet and the back, the whole thing, they weren't the same size.
What do you mean same size?
I mean, the back parts of them were not the same size.
You mean the same for the 2 chairs, or?
The same for one chair even.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. It is what it is. It's a learning process. But next week I'm going to Hobby Lobby in Sumter. And when I get there, I'm going to look for wallpaper for the haunted house.
Fun.
Go to the scrapbook paper section.
Yes. Yes.
Because they do have wallpaper for miniatures, but you could probably find it cheaper at the scrapbook section.
Well, and I don't want it to be like regular wallpaper anyway, because I'm going to be ripping it up and scraping it and dirtying it up.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. This might be too thick. See how I'm trying to fold it? It won't stay flat.
Oh, you'd have to glue it and hold it.
I'm gonna glue it, but I think because of what I'm putting inside of it.
Right.
Hold on. The paper clip's on this side, not the inside. I think it'll still work. Okay. Let me keep on thinking. Let me do
Well, while you're thinking, I want Darcy to tell me about last weekend. What did she do? What did she make?
I worked on a Christmas quilt mostly. I had the components of the blocks done, so each block had 3 small stars and 1 large one.
Ooh.
And they're 4 rows, 12 blocks. So I got all the blocks assembled, and then I got them sewn into rows with sashing. But the irons we had there weren't great, so I didn't want to put the sashing between the rows and sew the rows together until I could press each of the rows really well. So I did that after I got home. And then I worked on another Christmas quilt that's got lots and lots and lots of little sew and flip corners. So that one's going to take a while, but it'll be fun when I get it done. And then this particular quilt retreat, we have a challenge quilt every year. And this is the first year I have ever got my challenge quilt done on time.
Wow.
And I didn't go last year. I had to miss it because I had sinus surgery. And they had, well, it was good because it took care of a host of issues. Everybody participating had been given a bundle of fabrics that you were supposed to make it out of. So I at least got to just choose whatever fabric I wanted. So I made a 3-yard quilt. And I think I put on an extra border or widened them because these were all donated to University of Iowa Hospitals, the Walk of Life. So each quilt is going to go over somebody that's on their way to surgery to have their organs harvested.
Oh.
And then it will go to the family of that person.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I have no words.
I know. So it was because both Jeff's oldest brother and my brother were organ donors. I felt like it was an important challenge to finish.
I would agree. I think that's awesome.
So, yeah. And so we decided that our next year's challenges will also go to Walk of Life, but to one of the hospitals in Des Moines. And so for this challenge, we were to bring 20 2.5-inch wide strips with the fabric out of a dark fabric, which somehow mine got left home. So I got lots of them. And then we swapped. And then we each picked a Villa Rosa pattern. So we don't even have to come up with much of a pattern. So that'll be a lot of fun. I think this one will be fun. And it'll be a good leader and end project.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that was And of course, it's always so much fun to see what everybody else works on.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah.
Well, that is wonderful.
Yes. Super excited. You know, it was a
Well,
fun.
if you give me now, do they have a link for that charitable organization?
I don't know. One of the ladies there is in a quilt group that has donated to them before.
Okay.
So I don't know. I wonder if you just Google. I'll do it right now.
Okay. And then maybe we can go ahead and share that link out for anybody who wants to participate, because that's definitely a noble cause.
Yeah.
Ruth says she's making a quilt with orange squares of fun, bright colors for Boggy Creek.
Ooh. I bet Pam would like the bright orange squares.
Oh, Karen is working with making blankets for Boggy Creek as well, but hers are crocheted.
Huh. No, I haven't even checked out Boggy Creek.
I'm not liking the way it's cutting right here. See the paper, how it's folding?
Yes, I can see that.
It's looking messy.
I'm not seeing anything on Google that has like a national organization or anything.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
then perhaps, if anybody's interested, they could talk to their local hospitals and see if that's something that that they can do.
Oh no, this is something different.
See if I have some thinner cardboard. Is that cardboard would be good for journal covers, not for what I'm doing now.
Karen says that she's on number 4 this year. Well, you go, girl. And Ruth says, I'm doing a quilt along with another channel, so I figured I could make them for Boggy too. I like that. Double duty for sure.
I'll be back.
I only have 3 clues now to post for the Book of John and the Good News Mystery, and then it'll be the super long, super huge final post and clue for the entire top. And I'm going to be so excited when that's done.
Nice.
It's been a lot.
This is a macaroni and cheese box.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the cardboard is less thick, but it's still nice and for what I need. The box for the garbage bag was too thick, so don't use that for what I'm working on. You can use the cardboard from the garbage bag for journals. Definitely. As journal covers that you can cover with paper, that you can do. But what I'm doing, it was too thick, and I wasn't gonna. You see how it opened up?
Yeah.
It doesn't look pretty.
See, and this is why we thank you for testing everything out for us. So I encouraged my mother to buy fabric this week.
You encouraged her? Mm-hmm.
I did. She said she'd only buy it if I helped her sew stuff with it.
Nice.
You had to twist her arm, huh? Did you have to twist her arm to do it?
Not very much.
I didn't think so.
My mom sewed for as long as I can remember clothing, but she could not get into quilting.
Really?
Yeah. She thought she would jump into that when she retired, and she bought one quilt kit and ended up having a friend finish it for her. But what she did do is paint.
Ooh.
My sister gave her lessons one year for Christmas, and
oh, how wonderful.
it was, oh my gosh, did she have talent. We even displayed some of the ones she had done at her memorial service. And some people that came through are like, who did the paintings? And it's like, Mom did. Oh my gosh, I had no idea she painted.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. And then, of course, well, and she gave each of the older grandchildren that had gotten married got a painting for their wedding. And then after she passed, we let all the ones who weren't pick something out. And then there's a few close friends that we let pick some out. And then Dad had 3 he wanted to keep, 3 specific ones. But then he wanted the rest just to divvy the rest of them out. So I got, I took pictures and sent them to my kids and say, okay, which ones do you want? And my brother was doing the same. And so, yeah, there's a few left to divvy out, but I don't know if either of her sisters wanted one or not. I'll have to try and remember to ask Dad if either of them took one. But they're a treasure for us.
Oh, I'm sure. My mother has made so many things from so many different types of crafts. It is, I couldn't begin to count.
Yeah, Mom did a lot. She, like, one year for Christmas, she made each of the grandkids one of the fleece tie blankets. And she did a lot of other crafty things, but for some reason, quilting just did not take off.
Click.
No, and actually, by the time she retired, she sewed very little because she'd lost vision in one eye.
Oh.
So her depth perception was really poor. And so it was a lot more frustrating for her.
I'm sure.
But boy, she could paint.
I always wanted to take a Bob Ross class.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Happy trees, happy trees.
Yep. Happy little accident. Easier to fix those than the happy little quilting accidents.
Hi there.
Yeah.
I have my own Bob Ross.
All right, ladies, it's time for me to put supper on the table.
Well, I am so glad that you came in and joined us for a while.
Yep, I enjoyed it.
Well, if we're still on later after you're done eating, just knock on the basement door and I'll let you in.
All right, sounds like a plan.
All right, see you later, Darcy.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Well, that was fun.
Yes, it was. Welcome back, Darcia.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I need my glasses. I want to cut a little slit here, and I need to make sure that I cut it nice and straight. I think what I'm gonna do is cut on either side of the fold and get rid of that whole section. I'll tell you what I mean. See, I cut on that side of the crease, and I'm cutting on this side of the crease as well. because I think the elastic I have is real thick.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I'm doing. See, instead of just cutting one line across,
Yes.
I cut on either side. So now I'm gonna snip it on this side and this side.
Got
that
it.
when I fold it,
What?
something
Did you
happened.
cut yourself?
No, look what happened.
Oh my.
My last blade is gone.
Oh, please be careful.
It's right here. Because it's the wrong blade for this. Because it's the only one I had left. And it's too skinny for what I had. You see, it's
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, that's 2 Sundays in a row that something is broken of yours.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Well, I didn't say that you were doing it on purpose.
Here,
I
got this big guy here.
We need to fix this.
Well, I should be. I think within the next week or so, I'm gonna be able to replenish some of my supplies.
Ooh.
If everything goes as planned, I'll be getting the stuff that I'm low on.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to. You see what I did?
Yes.
So when I fold it, it doesn't look so bad.
I like it.
And now I put the elastic through. And that should be easier to put the elastic through too, because it's wider than just one line. Let's see. Grab the elastic. There we go. Now it's too far out. And you just put it as far out as, depending on the pen you're using.
Yeah.
Because some pens are skinny, some pens are fat. So if you're using, so I'm using this RSVP pens because I like them. Because I like to. I need to find some black ones because I like to put the paper back.
Mm-hmm.
So that people can have matching pens. But there's that. So let's finish the inside. And then we'll go on to the decorating part.
Oh, and just so you know, Mr. Pajama Quilter's in the house, but he's being a real good boy and was working on a bunch of stuff on the computer.
Did he just bark?
He said woot woot.
Oh, I thought he barked.
Well, he could if he wanted, but no, he didn't.
It sounded like he went whoop whoop whoop. Like he barking. I need to clear some spot over here next to my machine because I'm gonna sew the right here across the elastic to give it some more stability besides just the fabric tack.
Yes.
We'll do that. But, my side table is storage. So I need to unstorage it. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
I'm not gonna move the camera because it's just a few seconds of filming.
Okay. Do we think God's going to bless me with perfect matching points today?
Yes.
He said yes too. Okay, Lord. I need your help.
Can I sew across the whole thing? No, I can't sew across it because that has to go that way. Okay. I see why she did what she did. I'm inspired by a tutorial from Treasure Book.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not exactly doing it the way she did it. Just got the idea. Okay. Scissors. Angel saying howdy, Dave.
It's David. And if he tells you something different, he's lying.
See, I just sewed across the top there.
Mm-hmm.
So that when
Yeah.
this is giving you extra. And then I'm going to sew across here, here, and here. And then we're going to decorate it. The reason I don't sew across the whole thing here is
Mm-hmm.
because we're going to do this on this side. Let me grab one. On this side back here, we're going to slide this guy in. Like so.
Yeah.
So if you slide through here, the paper clip won't be able to go through.
Okay.
You see right here?
Yeah. That's very cool.
So I'm going to add some glue and sew around the edges.
Angel corrected it and said David. I don't know why she would do that. Has nothing to do with me.
I'm just using fabric tack since I already had it out. You can use our glitter glue here if you wanted to.
All right, let's see. Okay, I don't remember what I was doing on this one. Do you remember which way I pressed the seams on the other one? I'm guessing that's a no. Okay, I just pressed them all in one direction.
Ask me what I did last night. I don't know.
Gentry just said, what did you do last night? She's going to send you to your room. I like that.
I think I finished the project and then I went to bed. And then this morning I woke up and then I went back to sleep and I woke up again. So Nancy's all over the place today.
Ooh, it's coming along. Just got to add the other side. It's looking good.
You can just glue these closed. Now, Angel corrected herself again. She said, Mr. Pajama Quilter. She's covering all her bases.
Very smart, Angel. Very smart.
So you can close these guys shut with just glue. But I want to try something different. And
Okay.
And use I sewed it around. I would suggest using a different color
Mm-hmm.
so the stitches actually show up. But I used white it's blending in. And I also use a denim needle because that's the only needle I have, so it's nice and thick, the holes. But I think I'll glue the other ones because I don't like the big holes on there. But maybe when I decorate it, it'll. Let's see what
Angel wrote, AKA hubby. He's grinning.
You could say Gentry's dad.
Oh, yeah. Gentry's dad. That's a good one. She said, the more I text, the better traffic on the YouTube highway. That is true. So maybe we should challenge you to see how many different monikers you can come up with for David. She's always got my back.
I got one.
Nancy wrote dog walker.
Poop boy.
Poop boy.
Doesn't he?
Yes, he does. But the
Okay.
girls, I think, call him Poop Boy.
Oh, okay. So I have this piece that was left over from when I cut this one here that didn't.
Mhm.
So I'm going to rip some edges to make it more like that. Do that. AKA Daddy-O.
Daddy-O. Angel, did you do anything fun this weekend?
I got my second package from the die cut machine today from Miss Angel.
Oh,
It's the larger
very
plates.
nice.
It's the larger plates for the
Mhm.
the embossing machine.
Yeah.
See, I did that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut a little bit more on this side. Journalist David Crenshaw.
Journalist David. Oh, well, that's Kenshaw. Close enough. Close enough.
There we go. Now I'm gonna get you guys a little bit closer because I'm working on something small. There we go. Move the camera. There we go. So this is what I'm working on. So I'm trying to pretty up this because you're not gonna see this because this is gonna go into the journal. This part here.
Mhm.
So I'm just getting this area here. Since this is going for the Pooh Bear journal, so I'm gonna go through my stickers and see what sticker I want to put on top of here. Because I wanted it to be related to the Pooh journal, but not Christmassy.
Yes.
Because just in case they want to move it, they can. All this stuff is it's all Christmassy. Look, Grand Christmas, very Pooh Bear Christmas,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Maybe one of the characters. Oh, he doesn't look too Christmassy.
Mm-mm.
The little Pooh Bear with the scarf.
Yeah, that's not too Christmassy.
So let's see if he's not too big. Oh, he's perfect. There we go. Let me get my glue press with my art glitter glue. Angel says she has something amazing, but she's holding off announcing it.
I know what it is. She's pregnant.
She's saying she's sorry she's misspelled his last name.
Oh, that's fine. No worries from us.
So I'm going to put this paper at an angle because she's laughing. Because I want to be different. Like so. And then even though this is a sticker, I'm going to add some glue just for a little extra protection. Because a lot of these stickers are they're not too strong. So I'm going to put Pooh Bear right here in the middle. And I think that Just perfect for a little Pooh Bear journal.
That is so cute.
Not too much.
Give me a second to say that. I was drinking.
There you go.
Oh, that is so precious.
And where's the pen?
Did you see?
Put the pen right in there.
Oh, that's adorable.
Gentry said it's adorable.
Let's put it to work.
Karen said that she was going to say that, the pregnancy thing. But then she said, you win the lotto, it's big.
Oh, we have to check because Earl got a ticket yesterday.
He did.
Yeah.
I haven't even paid attention. I don't even know
So-
what it is.
So here's my calendar, right? Here's my little notebook here. So what you do, this paper clip, you put it here or any page, right?
Right.
And you close it, and you got a pen holder.
Very, very cute.
And then if you don't want it there, you can grab it. Here's my actual journal. Let me zoom you out because you're a little too.
She said she definitely won something.
So here's all this mess.
Well, I don't think it's my admiration. You already had that.
So here's my idea journal, whatever that I have, and you could just put it right there, and you have a pen.
Very nice.
So you can take this and put it on anything, and you can just keep these around or give them to friends, and they use little to no supplies. I already had this elastic when I was making. What was I making? Oh, these guys.
Okay, I finished this one. What do we think?
I like it. I love the colors. See, I bought this black elastic when I was doing this because this one had white, and I wish I had black. But now I have black.
So are you going to do a different one now or redo it?
Oh, this one, no. This one's fine. I'm gonna
Okay.
because I used all the fabric already from the grill glue. That was the last bit of it. Because I made two journal covers and all that good stuff. So Earl got me the black one after I had done that. So I like the way the black looks on these. For some reason, the white one looks too cheap. Even though it's still a good elastic. It just doesn't. The white looks like it's supposed to be for undergarments.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Can you put a magnet on it, Nancy? What do you mean a magnet on it, Garcia? If you don't want to put the paper clip, you could put a magnet back there to put on the refrigerator if you wanted to, so you can have a pen on your refrigerator. You could definitely do that if you don't want the paper clip. Let's do another one. That was so I already used. Oh no, here we go. I have the red. Oh, let's do the red. Now let's get the. Where did I put the box? Oh, here's another supply of cardboard. If you want small pieces, these guys. That's a good size piece
the
of
drink mixes. Yeah.
That's a good size cardboard. I've made a journal cover out of this. I just cut the top and this side over here, and just use this, and this for a journal cover, and added some paper inside. It's a good thickness. Does anybody see where I put the mac and cheese box?
No. Oh, Darcy, it is actually a diamond. All the blocks are in fact diamonds. So it's not your screen. It is a diamond. This is the actual ruler that I'm using, but you can't see it very well, especially not with the ring light. But this one will stick one of the foxes in the middle, so I think I'm going to use this one. I just need to starch it a wee bit.
No, that's the cardboard for the garbage bag. Oh, there it is. It's right under my journal that I was testing my pens on.
Do you ever move your iron just the wrong way and you actually put a wrinkle into it? And
A wrinkle into what?
Wrinkles out. I cannot be the only one that does that.
I need more explanation. What do you mean?
Okay. So let's say that I'm ironing this, and I did my spray starch. And let's say I just accidentally move my iron like this and then press it like that. And before you know, I got a wrinkle that I didn't want.
Yes. Been there, done that. Darcy says all the time.
Well, I'm sorry that you guys are doing it too, but at the same time, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Again, I'm using the mac and cheese box. And I've made this 2.5 by 5, so it's square when you fold it. But you can make it any width or any length that you want. But I thought the little square is just the perfect size. It's not too big, not too small.
I think so, yeah.
To keep your pen in there. Because she made several different sizes on her channel.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought the square one was the best one. And you can leave this for other projects, but this my son eats so much mac and cheese I don't have to save these pieces. No.
What are the odds of him expanding his Okay, that answers that. Not happening. God.
He'll try some stuff, but you can tell that when he doesn't like it because it takes him over an hour to eat.
Oh.
So, but he from when he was younger to now, he does eat a little bit more than he used to.
Well, good.
So it's just a matter of time. I think for him, it's texture.
I totally understand that.
I totally understand it too, because Earl got some of those big portobello mushrooms.
Yeah.
And he cooked it. The taste was good, but the texture of the mushroom, I couldn't. If the mushrooms are diced really small into a meal, and I can't see them, I'm okay. But the minute I see one and it's like they're so smooshy and icky and no, not for me. I found the Karen cinnamon swirl I need at Mary Maxim, so it was in the cart, and I thought shipping was too much. So today they gave me free shipping for. So please, yes. So yes, please. Yes, I got in my cart the new all-in-one granny square yarn in the grape, and it's free shipping because I'm getting enough to make a cardigan.
Ooh.
So it was free shipping, and it was already they had 20% off the yarn, and if you order so many more, if you got 70, they gave you another percentage off. If you buy $100 or more, is 10% off. Or so all 15 skeins came out to with tax, because they charge tax, $90-something.
Okay.
So it's still sitting in the cart.
All right. So here are the
But
first four blocks done.
oh, love it.
Your favorite's the purple Gentry?
The ones that you guys put together, yeah.
And she said she got the granny one that she needed too. Awesome.
Yeah.
But the last time I left something in the cart at Joann's,
Yeah.
I get an email from them saying, "Oh, you left something in the cart. If you check out now, we can give you so much more percentage off." You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I left it in there to see if they give me another 10% off. I know that it's already a good deal, but every little bit helps, right? I'm trying to see what. See, I don't like this little because I can't see those numbers up there. See right here?
Yeah, those are difficult to see.
That's what you see, the black marks.
Yes.
Those black marks, I put them in myself because I couldn't see where the inch was.
Oh my goodness, that's awful. So Daddy picked out one, and you picked out one. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna have two of the Tribon questions today. Gentry picked out one, and David picked out the other.
Okay. See here, there's the
Yes.
It's hard to see, but I ran the Sharpie across. There, you can see now. You can see the numbers.
Yes, I can, barely.
But if I didn't do the Sharpie across, you wouldn't see the numbers at all. So I gotta do what I gotta do to make things easier. Darcia's back. Let's run. Let's run.
Yeah.
Let's leave. Darcia's back. I'm just kidding. Where am I? If I feel the need, the urge, I'll start my my Poot Braille journal today.
Ooh.
So maybe I will.
Okay, here's the first one from Gentry. Roger Rabbit, Daffy Duck, happy birthday to you.
The cinnamon one is the one that you made the scarf with. I had one and I needed another one. Was happy they had it. Oh yes, the lemon lime one. Yeah, that's the one I made the scarf with. You should have told me, Miss Karen. I still had another cake that I found. I found another cake. The wrapper came off, but it was a full cake. Because I did a pair of cinnamon. Listen to me, cinnamon. I made a pair of fingerless gloves, a hat, and a scarf for the whole set.
It turned out really, really cute too.
And I don't have plans to do anything else with that color right now. I'm eyeballing where I'm putting the elastic. You can measure if If you're OCD. See, some things I'm OCD on and some things I'm not. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Because eyeballing where I put the elastic is not that big of a deal. But some things is it's like if I don't put it right in the center, ugh.
Darcia said Bugs Bunny. And Angel said, wow, you're stumping me.
Roger Rabbit, Daffy Duck, Happy. Were they written by the same person?
That's a good guess. I think that's probably what I would have guessed.
That's the whole way. I think I need to cut a little bit more over here. That's talking to myself.
That's fine. I was initially going to do a grandmother's garden flower lock thing for the Dowager, but now I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do another one of these diamond 4 patches. Any thoughts? I mean, eventually I'm going to do them all anyway.
Garcia says, be right back. Phone call.
Okay, take your
Tell
time.
him I said hi.
You know what? Just in case my mom is guessing, let me open up my Facebook.
Oh, that's what it was. The other side is not cut all the way through.
Nancy, I just saw your new mouse. How cute. It's purple.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
And it's a tiny one. It's a tiny one.
Aww.
For my little hands. Because you know my I have to be careful where I keep my water now.
Yes.
Because the other one got spilled on it a few times, and Earl was able to revive it. The last time I did that.
Mm-hmm.
But lately it was skipping, and I had to hit it and wake it up, and so. When we went to the store yesterday, he got me one. I wasn't expecting him to get me one yesterday, and he did.
Ooh.
Because when we go to Walmart,
Yeah.
they go off their merry way, and Nancy goes to the craft section.
I can't imagine why.
So, and they're not too thrilled about hanging around the craft section, so they let me go. And then I go, where you guys at? He goes, we're heading to electronics. I'm like, okay. I thought my sister-in-law was getting something. And when I met them, they was, we're here to get you a mouse. I'm like, yay! And I looked at all the different mouses or mice. How you go? Is it mice in that case, or is it mouses also in that case?
That's
the one I really want is the one that has, the ball right here by the thumb.
Yeah.
I used to have one of those and it died, but those are a little more pricey. So that one's not too bad.
I had one of those and I never even used that thing on the side.
No, the one with the roller ball.
Right where the thumb is, right?
No, look. Instead of you doing this to move the cursor,
yeah,
it has a big old ball right here.
Oh, I've never seen that. Oh my goodness!
and all you do is move the ball right like this, and the mouse never moves.
I've never even seen that.
Mm-hmm.
That is way cool.
But those are a little pricier.
Have you used one before? Because I think I would have trouble getting used to something different.
Oh, I had that when I was working with the contractor. They got
Right.
me that because it's easier on your hands because you're not moving your wrist so much to move the mouse. Because
Mm-hmm.
all you're doing is moving your thumb, just like this. And I also had the split keyboard because I used the keyboard a lot. And
Yeah.
I had this split keyboard. And when I left to get married, they told me you can take the keyboard. Nobody likes it.
Okay then.
I'm like, okay. Mr. Earl's back.
Hi, Earl.
Where's my iced drink? Honey, what do these three things have in common? Roger Rabbit, Daffy Duck, and Happy Birthday to You. They're ducks. How is Happy Birthday to You a duck and Roger Rabbit a duck? There was only one duck. They all know Daffy Duck. How does a Happy Birthday to You song know Daffy Duck? Oh, Angel said, "What are tunes?"
Ooh, that's fun.
This, and then you clip it into your journal. He eating chicken in front of me.
Hey, Gentry, you want to come over here and help me decide? Why don't you come help me decide the next block?
I will sew the elastic down, but I won't sew the three sides down. I'm just gonna do the elastic. Just to give it some sturdiness. And you'll be taking the pen in and out, in and out, in and out. But the rest will be sewn. I mean, glued. I like Angel's answer.
Be okay if I play this up here, right?
Yeah. We've been good with the. We've got that situation under control.
Okay, Gentry. If I were using, these were the outside pieces, like here.
Okay.
Okay. So if I'm using the outside pieces, and if the center was going to be purple, would you want light or dark?
Light.
Okay.
I'm okay.
And you're going based off of those two blues, right?
Yeah, it's these two. Okay, and then I stick a green in the center.
Something that's
That one
extra
or
ice
that
cold.
Bottom.
For some reason,
one?
I
Okay.
think the water is up there. It should be nice and ice cold.
That works with. I think it should be
This is fine.
somewhat, so it's not as distracting.
Okay.
See, these guys pop up at night, honey. Look.
Small or big?
Are they nocturnal?
Okay. Green or purple?
We have a little critter.
You do?
Yeah. Our neighbor called us yesterday and says, "You guys know that you have a raccoon living in one of your trees." He goes, every time I put the food out for their cats,
Yeah.
the raccoon comes down and goes across the street. I mean, like, So you know what he did?
What?
So the raccoon wouldn't go to his house. He put cat food in our yard. I mean, like, we don't want the raccoon in our yard.
Oh my goodness.
Look, Karen, this is gonna come in handy for this too. Since I'm only gluing this one down, I'm pinning the corners. So the glue can get all nice and snug.
Okay, I'm going to give us 3 more minutes to come up with our answers.
Karen says better than a skunk.
Well,
That's
yes,
true.
that's very true.
The other night when I went live, I don't know if it was I think I was like, wait a minute, what was that? On our roof there was a big old thump, and I started moving, and I go, what was that, Earl? It was like right at the beginning of one of my lives.
Oh no.
It threw me off, and I was like, what? Karen says she puts cat food out and a skunk gets into it. No, ours is just a little. It's not a. I don't think it's a grown one. He said. So he probably left his mama, or his mama left him. There we go. That's gonna. So it's gonna only have the sewing right here.
Yeah.
But that's fine, because I guess it's because this is darker than the yellow. You can't really see the big old holes. You see how this one you can see the holes?
Yes.
This one you can't see that holes in mine. Plus you can see the white thread there better. Because this one looks like it's just holes and no thread in between. Even though there's thread there, it looks like it's just holes. I want to do something different on this one here, except for paper. So we're going to go look at some of my some lace or some. Oh no, I have pink and light blue. That's not gonna go. I got some stamps and some other stuff that I can use. We had a possum in the cat cage, then skunk got into the next time. So we have to watch when we trap cats to get them fixed from people dumping them in my yard.
Oh my goodness.
No! Why do people are so mean?
That is a good question. Why are they so mean? I almost put a dog in my car the other day.
Okay, here's some embellishments I have. I don't need this knife. Let's put the knife away.
Ruth asked what kind of quilt I'm working on. I came up, it's my own design, and it's not, I don't have the actual layout planned, but it's kind of honoring some of the period pieces that I love, both books and TV and film. Downton Abbey, Pride and Prejudice, well, actually all of Jane Austen, even Outlander and Poldark and Bridgerton, all of them. So I'm a little inspired by the quilt, the real quilt that Jane Austen did make, and I'm just kind of doing my own thing.
She's being a rebel.
I'm being a rebel.
Ooh. That looks cute.
And I have no idea how big this quilt is going to end up, but I have a lot of fabric.
Karen says she feeds 10 cats now and 2 more need to get fixed. That's a lot of kitties.
Yes, it is.
So I got all these little ephemera pieces. Oh, this is pretty. This floral on here.
Mm-hmm.
But then I can't add anything else because it covers the whole thing. But we'll put that up to the side for a second. What I want to do, I saw this in here.
Yeah.
I can make a larger pen loop thing, right?
Yes.
Where this is the whole front. And just that. Because it looks like it's a piece fabric sort of thing. So I think it has enough interest just to be by itself. Or put a little word here in the middle. So I'm putting that to the side to make one later.
Aw, thank you, Ruth. She said Jane Austen would be proud. I would hope so. She was such a rebel.
Ooh, I like, where is it? Something like that with a number. I have all these little Tim Holtz pieces and butterflies, and then I have a bunch of just postage stamps. So we're gonna look to see what goodies I have in here. See, because I have this couple. I can put it right there. Look. Oh, let's lower you down a little bit. There we go. Isn't that cute with the couple right there? I could probably put something under them to make it look like they're actually sitting on a bench or something.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, don't forget you got all that bling if you want to make something sparkly.
That's true. Oh, she says the shelters are full, so they had to come back. It's okay. Glad I love cats.
I love cats too, but I'm highly allergic. So I would maybe die.
Look at the little sloth. Another flag. What I want to do is go to a thrift store, see if I can buy a selection of ribbon or lace, because I don't have that. And when I see people starting, add a piece of lace here or a ribbon, or
yeah,
I have, Dollar Tree ribbon, but it's not the same as all that old stuff that they use with the lace.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see all these people going to thrift stores and finding all this stuff. My thrift stores don't have that.
Well, I don't see any miniature stuff at the thrift stores. And I will see all those hauls on Facebook that people are doing. And why don't mine have the miniature stuffs?
I don't know.
It's not fair.
I think it's all an act. They buy it somewhere else and say, "Oh, I got it at a thrift store," so nobody thinks that they paid too much money for it.
Okay, I actually wouldn't put it past people to do something like that.
It's a conspiracy.
It is.
Oh, this one's cute too with the little doggy.
Aw, I like the doggy. Imagine that.
That one there. That little doggy. With the little kid looks. This one has a big old doggy. He looks cute, but what do I put behind him?
Okay, guys, time is beyond up, and here is the answer. Angel got it right. They are twos.
Yes.
Yay. Way to go, Angel. So proud of you. Okay, now time for the one that David picked out. Scott Bakula on Quantum Leap, Ted Danson on Cheers, Humphrey Bogart in The Maltese Falcon.
Lead actors,
I like that.
they're all men.
There you go. That's it. They're
The
all
heartthrobs.
they might be heartthrobs. They were born in the 1900s. I mean, you know.
Oh, Miss Pam says they're all Sams.
Pam, you're in the house.
And
Did
so
you have
did
a good day?
Angel. So did Angel.
Angel said that it's Sam's too.
I like this. This has book pages or something. Probably do a book page here in the background like this. And then go grab my book and rip out a page. Unless I have something else in here. I like the book page. Maybe
I like the book page too.
Maybe I can do this. Look, take the blue part out. There we go. Do something like so, and add more stuff to it.
Yeah.
A butterfly. We'll keep on looking.
You'll know the right thing when you see it.
Yes. The ABCs.
Pam says that her day has been pretty good. She finished a wrap, well, about to weave in the ends, then it'll be done, and made a matching beanie. Look at you being so productive.
Miss Pam, did you have your yard sale yesterday, or did it get it rained out? Or did you guys change your mind? I like that. It's got the all the letters uppercase and lowercase.
Yeah, that's cute.
This should be. Hold on, let me get my little container so I don't lose this.
Just shy. Okay.
How did I just take the lid off and lose it?
I don't know.
How's that possible?
I don't know.
Seriously, guys. I just took the lid off right now, didn't I? OMG. Miss Pam says it was storming when we were leaving home, so we decided to postpone until next weekend. Then maybe 30 minutes later, the sun came out and then another drop.
Well, of course.
She's squirrel trying to get stuff together because I find things I want to play with on my left.
Okay, Gentry, I'm going to show you the two layouts.
On my left where? Karen? Oh, right in the... It fell in the box.
That's
Thank
tape.
you. I'm adding some of this vintage photo on the edge of this paper clip here because I think the yellow was too clean. So I'm gonna do it in the back too.
I think I like B.
I like
You like B?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, does everybody approve of this setting?
Yes.
Sweet little Pooh Bear.
So I just added the antiquing to the side because I think that makes it more.
Dimensional. And aged.
Because he's supposed to be the vintage Pooh. So I wanted to get the rest of it looking like vintage Pooh. So we're gonna finish this one. I'm not sure.
I will be back. Make
I'll
sure
be
you
here.
talk about me while I'm gone.
Can we talk about you?
Yeah.
Can you believe this lady making all these triangles or diamonds? What do you want to call them? Do they make any sense to you guys? You guys are my eyes. Yes. But you saw how quick I forgot where I threw it. My mind is not the same anymore. Here, I'm doing the edge on these two. Get it looking aged. There we go. And you can leave it like this, you know, if you just want something nice and plain. I'm still looking to see what to add to this. Because I'm thinking that I don't like the way this looks. So I add the little doggy to the side. See, like this. Something like that. What do you guys think? Yes or no?
Maybe. Maybe. I like it. I like the puppy and the little boy.
I'm gonna age the edges a little bit, so you don't see the white of the cardboard. You see how you see the white of the cardboard there?
Yes.
But if you do this, it's gone. So when you put it up against something else, it's not very prominent. Miss Mona! Miss
Hey,
Karen
Mona.
says,
How are
oh,
you doing?
Miss Karen says yes. Angel says yes. So doggy and letters were approved.
Very nice.
So, but you know what I want to do though?
What?
Because I want to rip one of these sides down. Because I liked, where is it? I like this ripped edges right here, like this.
Yeah.
So I might rip just on this side. Because you see how it's more space on this side than this side.
Yes.
So let's see if I can do it without ripping any of the letters. Because I like that ripped edge. I would burn paper, but I don't think we don't want people to get scared. Because I've done where you burn the edges of the paper to make it look. Oh, look at Karen.
You scared me when you were burning things on Friday.
She says, or burn it. She read my mind. You guys are scaring me. Actually, we're gonna put the ripped edge on the side like this, and then him on and the doggy over here. How does that look?
It looks really cute.
You guys know me too much. And that's scary. It's like you're in my head.
Well, yeah.
Either that great minds think alike, Karen.
I made kind of a plaque of Salem, old Salem.
Oh, I put this in the wrong spot. Hold on, let's see if I can pop it out before it no.
And I burnt the edges of the map, which seemed appropriate based on the stories you hear. Even though I've been told that there were no burnings, only hangings, maybe only drowning. I don't know, but I still thought it seemed appropriate to burn it.
See, I was supposed to put the ripped edge on this side, but because now the doggy and the boy is going to hide the ripped edges.
Oh.
So it was like
Well,
extra work for
I
nothing.
think that's okay. It looks like the doggy was eating it.
There's a little piece. There we go. A little piece of paper in between their legs. I had to pull out. There we go. Man. Oh well. I got a question for you guys. And you, Miss Kimberly. Is this something that you if you saw this on somebody's website, you would buy a couple of these little pen loop holders?
Maybe.
Or you would like, oh, I can make that myself.
No, I don't think I would bother making it. Just because I don't have a lot of papery things anymore, and I wouldn't have to buy a bunch of papery things to make them. So if I wanted one, I would definitely buy it. But I would have to make sure that I had a journal that I was looking for something to hold the pen in. But I definitely think it's useful, and I think that there's a lot of journals out there that don't really have a good spot for a pen. So I think it's a great idea.
I'm just upset that I put the paper on the wrong side.
Well, don't be. I like that it looks like the dog ate it.
So these will go like so onto your journal. And I'm thinking, let's do something on the edge around these two corners and see how they look.
Are we getting creative? Are we getting bold and brave? Ruth said there are no mistakes, only design elements. Unless my points don't match, that's not a design element. That's just wrong.
Yeah, I inked the edge so it blends in more, so it doesn't.
Yeah, there you go.
And I rounded the edges here on these two ends. I think that's cute.
It's very, very cute.
I would round the edges on this one, but if I do, I might break.
You're going to take off the stitch mark.
The stitch.
Yeah.
But there's my two.
You need a purple one.
Okay, I got some purple paper. Let's grab some pepper. Let's put you guys back in here. Get in there.
So I have a story to tell.
Okay. Do tell.
So we've been moving here and there and everywhere. And because I'm not very strong, the boys are actually doing almost all of the physical work. Well, hey, Gentry, can you hand me the Bible? Oh, it's right here. I'll get it. I have this Bible that I've been using for my mystery with this Bible case. And I got this case quite a while ago for my study Bible. Anywho, every time I went to film, I would see stuff all over the table that I thought was dirt. And I was like, I just know the boys dropped my stuff in some dirt and didn't want to tell me. And it was fun. I didn't, everything came off, whatever. I was getting really annoyed about it.
Actually, it was charcoal.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was charcoal. Well, no, not on the fabric. It wasn't. That was on something else, the business stuff. So anyway, I was really frustrated. Come to find out, all the stuff is coming off. Look at that. All the purple stuff is coming off. And so every time I use it now, stuff gets everywhere. And it doesn't even look like much stuff is missing, but it makes a huge mess.
That's not good.
No. And it wasn't the boy's fault. It was my Bible cover's fault. So I'm going to have to get a new one. So if anybody sees a really good one, send me the link. Because I'm now looking.
I'm looking for some cardboard to not cardboard, but timber. Let's get some paper. Let me see if I have some of my 6x6 that has the pretty colors. That way, because I cut it 2.5 by 5, so the 6x6 paper should be a good size.
Ooh.
So let me pull those out.
Gentry answered my query about Salem. He said, during the Salem witch trials in 1692, those accused of witchcraft were primarily executed by hanging. 19 people were hanged, and one man, Giles Corey, was pressed to death with large stones for refusing to enter a plea. Although burning at the stake was a common method of execution for witchcraft in Europe, it was not used in Salem. Angel said that May has beautiful Bible covers.
Yes, they do.
Is it the vinyl, leather, fake leather stuff?
I don't know.
Because I want that. Something sturdy. Those are so cute. Oh my goodness. Let me see which one I like the best. Obviously, it's got to be a puppy dog one.
I have a bunch of them.
So cute.
I can make some.
Well, I could make a fabric one, Karen, but that's work. I got enough work. I don't want more work.
I can make some paper clips, hidden paper clips with these guys later.
And actually, even if I made it, the Bible that's inside it is really, really, really heavy, and I don't know that the handles, even if I reinforce them, would fare very well because it's a really heavy Bible.
This is a pretty purple.
Ooh. It's owls.
It's owls. Let's pull that one. Pull that one out.
We're gonna make you big.
Ooh, look at that one.
Oh, that's adorable.
I can do that on one side and that on the other side.
Oh, I like that idea.
Let's do that. Or I can rip this into a section like I did with the Pooh Bear one.
Yeah.
So this could be the base, and then this can be a little piece behind that.
Ooh. Karen asked if I've ever sewed with leather A or maybe just leather. No, I have not. That sounds difficult. And Darcia said that she said that those are so cute and that she's back, but she's still on the phone. Well, sometimes our family and friends just need to talk.
These are those. See what Tuesday morning? Look at the price. Look at the price. And they
aren't they all closed down now?
Yes.
Man.
Oh, this could be good for like a book page or something. Wait a minute. I got some ideas now.
Just holding the Bible that little bit. I got a mess everywhere. Ugh.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
Patterns. Miss Angel says to add some Mod Podge to the edge.
I could. It's not just the edge though, but that definitely might stop it.
Oh, look at this one!
Ooh.
That has to get pulled out. That has to get pulled out.
Okay.
I'm making several, so it's not like I need to make just one.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Karen says clear spray.
Yes, I could try clear spray. You're right. I just don't know why things aren't made
Hot
then.
air balloons. Oh, this one's too cute too. Look, a bunch of Polaroid.
Oh, that's fun.
And some of these, depending on the paper you use, you don't have to add anything like I did this year. You can just leave it like this. You know what I mean? Because it's busy enough. Oh, look at the cameras. The suitcases are cute. I might do a suitcase one. Actually, I might do the camera too, because there's some photographers out there that might need a pen loop. I'm not doing them all today, but I'm just taking it out so that I can have it handy.
But you could do them all today. I mean, that's a possibility.
The postcards.
Oh, I like the balloons.
What is this one? Oh, tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. This one says have faith. I use this a lot, so there's not much left in this one. I can make little paper clips. Oh, you know what? I can cut some of these out to put on the the back paper here.
Yeah.
So if I did this, I can cut these out to put in the front of the. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, look at this one here.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I got it. That one. I like plaid. And all these go well with this one.
Nancy's got too much fun going on.
And this is just my 6x6 pad. All the little churches.
Angel said that snap stamps would work with the Polaroid photo. And Karen said that there's a paint that you can use on shoes, so that might be something I can use on it. That's possible too. It'd have to be purple though.
Look.
To match. Aww.
And these are 6x6 pads, which means that the print on here is smaller than the 12x12. So it's a better scale for small things like this.
Yeah.
So I think I like this one with the words. Okay, I think I have plenty out. I like this one with a little bit of everything.
I like the plaid.
I got the plaid out. Where is it? Right there.
Yes.
Okay. And this one is just again Tuesday morning. It's chevron and polka dots. They got a bunch of different chevrons and polka dots that coordinate with each other.
Karen said, Nancy, do you ever do the book you cut small?
You ever do the book you cut small? What book did I do cut small? I need more information. Nancy has slept.
And I'm going to give the answer to David's Tribond. And some people got it right. The characters were all named Sam. Sam Beckett, Sam Malone, and Sam Spade.
Okay.
Good job, guys. We've got some really smart people in this group.
Okay, I got some more here. Hold on. I got some
Karen
more
said the journals. Did you do some small journals?
I only did that I know of this small journal. This one?
That's cute.
I don't think she meant this one. I'm trying to see. Oh, you cut. I think she meant this one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This one?
The ones you cut from the big one, yes. Yes,
This
at the
one.
bottom. Yes, that's what she's referring to.
No, I haven't done this yet.
Angel said that her sister picked up 10 composition books from, is it Meyer? I don't know how to pronounce that. $5.
Yeah, Meyer.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the piece that I cut down from down here, I covered it up with some pretty paper, and then I only wrote the Maya Angelou quote that I have on Nightbot. So I was thinking of just putting quotes in here, but it's not too big for anything else. See?
Yeah.
But I thought it was cute to cover the inside too. What was that other small book you had? What other small book? You guys are confusing me.
Let's see. Pam said that I could make the Bible cover with some scrap fabric. Her aunt made herself a quilted one, and she said, and it had handles. And Angel said that she loves that idea, and Karen says that Walmart has them for 50 cents, and they have red and black. And Darcy is saying hi to Pam.
I don't know. You won't be able to see him because Earl got me one of the big old. He just grabbed one of the display units on the shelf where they put the composition notebooks.
Mm-hmm.
He just grabbed one that had 24 books in it, and they were 50 cents a piece. I forgot I had the ladybug one. This is the leftover, the ladybug stuff. Ooh, I like this.
Ooh.
See, I keep all the little extras on there. Oh, this would be just a good for a pen loop just on the front cover. Or this one here.
It would. Yes, it would.
It would just be a different size. It would be a different size.
So many possibilities.
Pen loop thing.
Oh, Karen said that is the one.
It's repeating itself. Wait a minute. Let's see.
Angel said that she got 5 black and 5 green. Do you know what you're
Okay.
gonna make with them, Angel?
This is what I'm gonna do here. Look, you can't have a bad day wearing polka dots, right?
Yeah, that's a good size right there, isn't it?
But
And then you've
I
got the
can
polka dots, don't you?
do this for the polka dots and then put that on top.
Absolutely.
Do I have another polka dot color besides the red and white? I mean, that's not red and white. It's red and black. See, Nancy can't tell the colors apart. Ooh, this one. Because the red will pop off on this one better. It's not polka dots, but it's dots, right?
Yeah.
That would look cute on that. You fold this in half and then put this on the front cover.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I can make these three here to make some cute ones. So we're going to actually take these out. I have plenty. I should just stop. I love the black check. Sorry. I'm pulling that one out. I have plenty to work on, so I should stop, right?
Well, you can always just take what you've done and make some little kits for yourself.
I like these little sayings too. Enjoy the little things. She leaves a little sparkle everywhere she goes. I like those two. Nancy, stop!
Okay, stop. Stop. Or keep going.
This is pretty too. This is what I got at, across the street at Dollar General.
I've gone into $1 General so far, and the aisles were so small, and there was stuff everywhere, and it just messed with my entire OCD everything. I couldn't wait to get out.
The black and white Pam is not technically polka dots. They're dots. Come on. There we go.
Well, do they have to be even to be polka dots?
I don't know. Because when I think of polka dots, I think of this.
I'm gonna look it up. See what I can find.
And look at this. I got this at Hobby Lobby. $2.99. And I don't think I've used this one at all. It was still in the book. Hold
Okay,
on.
well, maybe yes, maybe no. It said the definition says that having a number of round dots repeated to form a regular pattern. Now, if the odd ones are repeated, like they're odd, but then it's the odd again and then the odd again, then technically I think it would count as polka dots.
Yeah. She said it was still in the book towards the back. Okay. I'm back in the book, Pam. I saw this one, which is the same one that I pulled out. Did I pull this one out? Yeah, that's the same one I pulled out.
Aw, thanks, Gentry. He said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified of latest updates.
Oh, these are daisies or flowers.
Oh, they did look like polka dots. Oh, she said keep flipping.
I think she's thinking that one.
Was that late?
Because that's the second to last. That's cute too. Then this one here, I'm just flipping. I'm quick on this one because I have plenty to work on. Got little flowers, stripes, diamonds, more flowers, more flowers.
Yeah, she said from up here that it looked like polka dots. So yeah, that's what she was thinking.
It did quickly if you looked at it, it looked like polka dots. But these are not. These can make nice, cute floral ones. instead of embellishing them, I could just make them with just let the fabric speak for itself, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to embellish everything that you make. And these are
No.
just solids and stuff.
Sometimes less is more,
Yep.
and sometimes more is more.
Come on, get in there. And this is in my little 6x6 paper tower that I made out of cardboard. Here we go. Okay. We got these two. I'm gonna cut some bases out of this cardboard here. And then we'll cut the papers and then we'll start playing. I gotta see that one, how big these are. These guys here. See if I'm gonna cut these down, because these will be the face of a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make sure that I get them right. This will be good for a journal that you write your little notes, your little notes on. This is our happy place. Okay, let's see. If I did this on this paper here, that's good.
Yeah.
It gives it a nice little border around it. When I, not this paper, but when I do, I was gonna use one of the plaids, I think, was it? Oh, this would be cute with this. With that, like that.
Oh, I like that.
And I was gonna use that'd be cute for that too.
Darcia said that seems like it cut really smooth.
Yes, it does. I put a new blade in. And it also depends on the paper, because there's some scrapbook paper that I have, because it's not a high-end paper. It cuts a little ragged, but that's okay. Good night, Miss Mona.
Good night, Mona.
So
Take care.
Put these bases down, and then we'll cut the paper down, and we can decorate some bookmarks. Don't throw these pieces away, because you never know when you need something that's this small. See, this is a little too small to keep, because I just. But there's some papers that I would keep. Okay, I have enough to make 4 right now. So let's see which 4 I want to do now. So put that over there.
I want you to do the purple owls.
Purple hours. Okay, we'll get those out.
Because that made me happy when I saw it.
Okay. 2.5 by 5. So we got 1 purple owl. And I was gonna pick a piece of this to cut to rip around the edges. So I'm going to do 1 3/4 and 1 3/4, so I can rip around the edges and make it just a little spot in the front. So we'll do that's one set. Trying to get some room. Stay right there. Okay, you can go to the side here. I want to do one of the Ladybugs. Which one do I want to do? I want to do that one. The polka dots, wearing polka dots.
Yeah.
So, do we want to use, because these does look like polka dots, or do we want to use the black and white?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because I was going to use the red and black, but
Mhm.
the edge on this is already red. It gets hidden in there. So which polka dot should I use? The one with the flowers or the black and white? Let me know. Let me know.
Nancy, your cough is contagious. Now I got tickled.
Sorry. Angel says the daisy one. I definitely want to do one of the purple butterflies. So I think I'm going to go with daisy. So let's put this over here. 2.5. Okay, so this one goes with this one like this. And I'll probably ink the edges too. We'll see. So that's 2. I want to do a butterfly one. Oh, Angel says ladybugs love flowers. True.
Yes, they do. Very good point, Angel.
So we got that. The butterfly. And I was going to put one of these guys on it. Let's see which one. Let's see. I like this one here. Be still. On top of the butterflies.
Oh, I like that.
See, people ask me about my cutter. I like this one the best because if you line up your paper on the edge here by the metal, that's where your blade is going to cut. I have another one. It's also Fiskars, but it doesn't have a metal bar. It's got a metal, I don't know how to call it, a metal string that you line it up with the string. And that metal string, it does this number because you can move it that way or that way. So sometimes it's not always straight.
Oh.
So we're going to do that one with this. But I might put something behind it. Okay. I forgot. That's for you. That's for you. Okay, I have one more base that I can cut. One of the travel ones.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of everything here. I got the Polaroids, the suitcases, or the one with the cameras. Which one should I work on? Or the windows.
I do love the windows. And I like the suitcases and I like the Polaroids. So I hope to get rid of one.
I took the cameras off. You know what I'm going to do? the windows. And what I'm going to do is fussy cut one of the other windows that I don't cut
Yeah,
and raise it on foam so it'll be a little 3D.
I think that'll be good.
So I could cut this big one right here or this one here and raise it up on foam and put it on top. Because it doesn't matter if it's the same window or not. Okay. We got the 4 that we're going to work on. We're good on time? I don't want to keep you here if you want to be here.
I just dropped my scissors. It's so loud. Speaking of everybody being here, I want to say thank you to everyone for joining us tonight. I love you all. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
idea how much it means to me. I really appreciate it. And you're helping me get through this project.
Yeah, I find that when I'm live doing a project, I tend to do more because I tend to not squirrel as much. Because if I'm by myself at home, I'll start a project and then I'll look up and say, oh, I can do this. And then I'll slide the other project to the side and work a little bit on that one. And then, oh, while I'm looking for another supplies, like, oh, I forgot I had these. And I keep on going and going and going and going and going. So we're going to do the buildings, the windows, the butterflies, the daisies with the polka dot ladybugs, and then we got the purple owls.
Daisy,
I'm gonna do
Daisy.
something with that.
I'm half crazy. All for the love of you.
Ruth
Who remembers that song?
says, that's why I join these lives. I get so much done that way.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I am out of let me double check. I have one, but that's green. None of those have green. Oh, this one has pink. I can use the pink for this one. Oh, this one's red. I can use the red for that one. But maybe the green for this one? That will work, right?
Yeah.
Because hello. I think I have some somewhere else, but I don't. No, I think I've used them all. I do have a lot of these. The little ones.
That looked like a minion fell apart in there.
Oh, the yellow.
Uh-huh.
These are the M&M containers that actually had M&Ms, and my dad was gonna throw them out. And I go, I can use them, and not until I think a couple years ago, I could put paper clips in those, and they look cute. I left the cover on them. I may, Ooh, speaking of minion, I can paint the minion on this one. Give him some little overalls.
You could.
I can give him some overalls. But they're good for storage. Nice and plastic and pick it up, Jake. I use all kinds of containers. See, like this container from Dollar Tree.
Uh-huh.
Got my push pins.
Well, that's a nice, safe place to keep them.
Good night, Jay. Weren't you supposed to go to bed at 9? You overlapped it? Where's Daddy? He's probably on the porch talking to some family. It's not something you say out loud, Jay. I'm using the glue on these because I'm running low on tape, and I want to use the tape for the Pooh Bear journal because I want to get that done this week. There we go. It overlapped a little, so we just take it and trim it down. You know what? Hold on a second. But it'll probably make the owls disappear if I emboss this one.
Yeah.
What do you think? I have more of this out. One if it doesn't look right. But not the one with the stitching.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could try. Hold on a second. Let me make some room over here. And that's what happens when I'm crafting. Is like I don't need to take the out anymore. This I don't need anymore. I can put it on the shelf. Okay, you can go back on the shelf. You can go back over here. I'm putting things back where they're supposed to. While you can go back over here. I'm not going to use any more stamps. Putting things back after I craft it's been helping me. and Miss Darcy has been helping me too.
Yes, she has.
These can go down here. What's another project I need to work on? Come on, get in there. Okay, my notebook's there. My Pooh Bear can go back in the package. You guys haven't didn't see the mess I had over here, so I need, in order for me to get to my machine to emboss, I have to slide things around. There we go. I just want to try something different besides just, since I have this pretty machine. Pooh Bear can go back on the shelf for now. There we go. Let me switch the camera so you can see me using it, the pretty machine.
So what looks like a good rating?
See, I cleaned up my desk.
Okay, I've got a question. What is everybody's favorite period piece? Whether it's the book or a movie or a TV show. I think
Little
mine.
Women.
Ooh, Little Women. That's a good one.
I like that one.
I do too.
I'm going to be painting these soon. My little this one needs to get the leg painted black, and it'll be going back on my website. Okay, let's slide the girl over here. There we go. Get my plates. I gotta show you the sizes of the new plate. I was gonna get this one. You can see the big difference. I have them organized on the shelf. Can you believe that? Nancy's organized. Here's the new plates, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the original plates that they come with. Can you see the difference? It's so clear you can't see. Hold on. I'll grab. This is the same size as these.
Oh my.
So I can use bigger embossing folders and bigger die cuts.
That's
So
great.
I'm going to use this one on the owls. The one that looks like stitching.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that on the owls. See how it looks. I need to make sure that I have them on the right side, because the other time I had them on the wrong side.
Okay, we have another one finished. What do we think?
I love it. You've been sewing this whole time. I didn't even hear your machine. I'm trying to
Pam
see.
said that, current TV show, When Calls the Heart. I like that one. I'm way behind in it, but I do like that one. Thank you, Angel. She said she loves my block. And Angels have Gone with the Wind. Oh, that's a classic. There's so much of that I can quote. Thank you, Darcia. She said it's pretty.
I think I've only seen that one time.
Which one?
Gone with the Wind. It's not my
Not your favorite?
Yeah.
When I was growing up, my godparents' daughter, it was her favorite movie of all time, and I still believe it is. And so every year she would have us come over so that she could watch it. I remember she had the poster of Rhett with Scarlet on her wall. Let's see. Pam said that she would also say it's her favorite. Oh, she wouldn't say it's her favorite, but she did enjoy the Bridgerton book series, and she got tired of waiting on the new season, so she read all of the books. Interesting. And Angel says she loves the clothes and area of it.
Oh, this came out cute.
Well, if I were to try to incorporate Gone with the Wind in here, I think I would need to have green velvet. So I don't think I'm going to do that, because I don't think I could do it without the green velvet curtains.
You want to see it? You want to see it?
Oh, did I finish my husband's quilt? Oh, good heavens, no. No, but I have been sewing on it tonight. See all my little twosies? I put it in the machine right before I chain piece, and then I put it in there at the end. It's going to take a very long time to make that quilt, because I'm just doing tiny little bits here and there.
You want to see? You want to see?
Yes,
What it looks like?
Oh, very nice. That's
You
really
can still see
good.
the owls.
Yeah, you can.
And I think with the embossing in the owls, I think this. I'm not going to add anything to the front of this one. Just add the elastic,
Yeah.
and it's just perfect like this.
Well, guys, I'm a little too tired to work on another block.
That's fine.
I think we're going to start wrapping things up. Let's have Nancy tell us all that she's got coming this week.
Oh, no!
Yes.
You guys going to get tired.
Well, are you going to get tired?
I like keeping busy. That week and a half, I was sick. I did not do anything, and I felt like I was a big giant lazy bum. Okay, tomorrow I have a crafty session with a friend.
Nice.
Tuesday, I'll be making a terrarium. I'm hoping my Cricut will cut the pieces again, because the terrarium is going to be that big.
That is just so precious. I cannot wait to see that.
So I need to I have the other pieces here, so just in case my Cricut decides to not work, I
Yeah.
can try to salvage some of those. Because I had the mat was too sticky, and when I went to take the poster board off, it ripped some of it. So I wasn't. So I need to cut again. On Wednesday, I'll be doing more sketches on my calendar. On Friday, I will be doing a busted canvas project. You've
A
seen them
busted
all over
canvas
YouTube and everywhere now.
Interesting.
I thought it was something old, but it's actually something newer. So it's like that was interesting.
Ah, that's
And
interesting.
I'll see if I'll join Miss Pam on Thursday.
And I
then
might join you on Friday.
And then back here on Sunday. There goes Miss Garcia. Look, Miss Garcia.
Very nice.
This is here because these are projects that I'm going to be painting tomorrow. That's why they're here. And once they get painted and taken pictures of, they'll be put away and added to the website. This is my notebook and my calendar. And then all my pumpkin stuff is back there. But look, you see if I take this, there goes my desk. Is that okay? I finished the container that I was working on Pam's life.
It turned out
the lid comes off like this. This black lid is not going to be here. I just wanted something different, and then just a black lid like I did on the other one. So I added a crochet lid to it. It's got a cardboard on the inside to keep it shaped. I got like a half dozen of these, so you'll be seeing all kinds of different ways to cover up your containers. And I'm going to be starting my Pooh Bear journal this week, and I'll be finishing the doll this week as well.
Fun.
She's gonna get her face painted. She's gonna get her face painted. It's I like to let the primer, because I do 3 coats of white paint on her face, and let each coat dry before I go to the next step. So she's been drying for about 3 days. So now I'm gonna do the eyeballs and the mouth and the teeth.
I am going to work a lot on the Good News Mystery because we're wrapping it up, and I'm just anxious to have it done and everybody to see all of that. And I'm going to spend at least 2, maybe 3 days celebrating Gentry's birthday, doing various things. One of the things we're going to do is we're going to go visit a spirit store in another town. So, you know how we are about Halloween around here. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I am going to take time to hang out with Mom and get some quilty stuff done over there. And then on Friday, I'll probably be with Nancy. And then on Sunday, I'll be right here. So there we go. Week in a nutshell.
Darcy goes, I'm talking about where you were working on. I'm still.
Oh, the mat.
Miss Darcia. This is a work in progress. I already had these out, so I had to finish these before I put them away. But as you can see, it's just paper here. Everything else is put away, somewhat.
Angel said that she's hoping that I will do the haunted house on my life. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it as a live or if I'm going to record it and show bits and pieces. I'm not exactly sure because everything is going to be trial and error, and if it doesn't go well, in all honesty, I'm not sure how well my attitude will be. I might need to have a little bit of a timeout if things go really poorly. So we'll see how it goes. But I definitely will be sharing it in some way, shape, or form on YouTube. Just not sure how. And I might do a little bit of both, to be honest.
You see what happens on my live sometimes when something doesn't go right.
Well, I think you handle it a lot better than I will. I think I will just completely have a meltdown. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I lost the polka dot thing.
Oh no.
It's probably around here somewhere. I just can't.
We'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, sharing your lives with me. I really appreciate that. I can't tell you how much it means to me. It really is super special for me. Okay. I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye.
Adios.